Hi everyone, today I'm going to help you make your very own football rebounder like you just saw for your own training purposes at home or by yourself at the park. Now to get started you are going to need to go to Bunnings and pause the video here. I'm going to put up the supplies you're going to need. So all up guys, about 70 bucks, not very expensive at all compared to the already made ones that I was looking at buying online. If you're really clever as well, you can also look at installing some hinges just for the legs. Ease of transportation might be a little bit easier. I chose the simpler way and this is how I did it. If you have a circular saw, that's going to be very, very handy and save you a lot of time. We unfortunately just had a hand saw, so we had to cut our pieces up in half. We started by grabbing the piece for the legs, cut 20 centimeters off of the end and then cut it in half diagonally. And once you've cut the pieces up, just sand over the legs just once or twice. Just start to get rid of the rough edges and smooth it out. Right, so here's where you're going to mark out where the legs are going to go. So they're going to be 20 centimeters from each side. And then you're going to start marking out where the bracket's going to be going, and they're going to be 15 centimeters from the top and the bottom on both sides. So all four of them will be 15 centimeters marked from the top and the bottom. So make sure you just mark exactly where they're going to be going and also mark in the little holes there as well to make it easier when you're drilling. So now you want to start drilling all of your holes. Now make sure you drill all of your holes before you start attaching any of the brackets with the nuts and the bolts to the legs. We did make that error where we started to attach one of the legs and then it made it really difficult to access a couple of the holes in the brackets. So drill all of your holes before you start doing anything else. Now we also cut off 20 centimeters off both of the legs, just makes it a little bit easier to transport, that's all. Once you've cut those little bits off the edge, you are free now to attach those legs to the back of the board. Use those nuts, bolts and the washers that we bought at Bunnings to secure it nice and tight, and the shifter obviously just to pull it into place. Give it one last sand down across the entire board. You don't want any splinters, make sure it's nice and smooth. And finally, attach the handle and you're good to go. So let's go try it out.